Hey, what's up, fellow entrepreneurs? Today we're going to discuss the 8 things that you need to do before you submit a single business credit app. How do you lay the foundation in order to build your business credit? We're going to talk about that. We're going to do a 2-part series. We're going to talk about 4 things that you need to do first, and then 4 things I'm going to come at you next week with on exactly what you need to do to dig the foundation before submitting any application. So I'm going to tell you this in chronological order, okay? So do it in the order that I tell you for maximum benefit. So let's get to it. Here's what we do. First thing you need to do is pick out a name. After working with thousands of clients over the last few years and keeping track of all the data, we can conclusively say that you want to avoid the following terms in your company name, if at all possible: investments, holdings, real estate, credit repair, financial, lending, and capital. These are a no-no. Try to stay away from these words because they trigger additional audits and additional underwriting verification that you shouldn't have to go through, as these are high-risk industries. Some good words that you want to use are group, company, technologies, systems, and services. Check your Secretary of State's website to see if it's available. The reason I recommend yours as opposed to like Nevada or Delaware or something is because we're going to keep things basic, okay? We're going to try to incorporate in your state. I know there's a lot of advanced asset protection techniques out there where there's a lot of different gurus and attorneys that are recommending Vegas Corps or Delaware Corps. Right now, we're not going to get too fancy. We're just going to check your own state where you live and see if the name's available. And then the next thing we're going to do with the name is check your domain and social media handles. So, for example, is abccorp.com or abc.net available? If it is, register it. And also social media handles, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so on. So those are the 3 things that you need to do with a name. Address, okay? What I want you to do is I don't want you to use a post office box, and I don't want you to use your home address. What I want you to do is use a virtual office like Regus or DaVinci. Why? Because it's a lot more professional. You get a lot more credibility. Your corporate image is going to be much higher if you use an actual office address as opposed to a post office box or home. Let's say you don't have the funds to get this is like $40 to $100 a month depending on how expensive the real estate is where you live. So this let's just say it's $50 and this is about $10 or free if it's home based, but the difference it's gonna make is staggering. It's negligible, the difference in price you're gonna pay versus the benefit that you're gonna get out of it. All right, so get a nice professional address, phone number, okay? Again, no cell phones, guys, okay? Get a voice over IP system. And you could do it, you could start small, get only 1 number. If you're operating by yourself, if you have a business partner, obviously 2 numbers, and you're gonna be able to get numbers that are side by side, like for example, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8. So it looks a lot more professional, makes you look like a legit large operation, okay? Some vendors that we recommend are Nextiva or 8x8. We're not tied to any of them. Use the one that best suits your needs, okay, when it comes to voice over IP phones. All right, the last thing we're going to discuss is get yourself a website. Remember that domain name we talked about? Tie up the domain name and let's say it's abccorp.com. You tie that up and then you want to build out a basic website. If you don't know how to do it, or if you're not really tech savvy like me, I'm not very tech savvy at all, so some great resources for that. I mean, nowadays they have plug and play website builders like this is the only name you need to remember pretty much is Wix.com. You could actually do everything from there. You could tie up a domain name. You could build out a basic website. You literally click and drag, almost as if you're building some kind of a collage or a postcard. It's that easy. All your links and everything could be built out on Wix. It's a great resource for starters when it comes to building out websites, and you could do it for your business as well. There's 4 more things that you need to do, which I'm going to talk to you about next week. All right, so make sure you subscribe to this channel and come back next Tuesday. I'm going to share the next 4 things you need to do before you submit any apps to any lenders, and this will literally dig the foundation for your business credit, and it'll help you build business credit much faster. Okay, so subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next week, guys.